Hello everyone, today we're going to present our analysis about movie Avatar 2009 and Hoppers 2029. Movies are powerful media for raising awareness about environmental issues. Many films use storytelling, visual, and sound to show how humans' actions affect nature. This presentation compares two movies, Avatar 2009 and Hoppers 2029. The goal is to analyze how each movie communicates environmental messages and which approach is more effective. Okay, the next is movie overview. Avatar follows ex-Marine Jack Sully, who transfers his mind into an avatar body to infiltrate the indigenous Na'vi tribe on Pandora for a greedy mining corporation. After falling in love with a Na'vi warrior, Neytiri, and embracing their culture, he switches sides to lead an epic rebellion to save Pandora. And the Hoppers, it tells the story of a young environmentalist named Mabel, who transfers her mind into a robotic beaver to infiltrate the animals' habitats. While trying to organize the local wildlife to save their forest from humans, she accidentally sparks a hilarious and chaotic animal uprising against humanity. The next slide is environmental themes. The first one from the Avatar is deforestation and exploitation of natural resources. In Avatar, humans destroy Pandora's forest to mine valuable minerals, showing how economic interest and greed can lead to serious environmental damage. The second one, indigenous land protection. The Na'vi people fought to protect their sacred land from human control, emphasizing the importance of respecting indigenous rights and their connection to nature. And the last one, harmony between nature and living beings. The film presents a strong spiritual connection between living beings and nature, suggesting that humans should live in balance with the environment. And for the Hoppers, the first one, habitat destruction. In Hoppers, a highway construction project destroys animal habitats, forcing them to leave and showing the negative impact of human development. The second one, noise pollution and ecosystem imbalance. Construction noises causes fear among animals and drives them away, which disrupts the natural balance of the ecosystem. And the last one, animal protection. Through Mabel's action, the movie highlights the importance of protecting animals and understanding their role in maintaining the environment.
Okay, next is how each movie's combination of visuals, sounds, and dialogue contributes to meaning. And in Avatar, a very important role in showing meaning. The beautiful forest of Pandora, glowing plants, and the Na'vi lifestyle clearly show the harmony between nature and living beings. When the forest is destroyed, the visual become darker and more chaotic, which helps the audience feel the damage caused by humans. This contrast makes the environmental message stronger. And then the sounds also support the meaning. Natural sounds like animals, wine, and forest atmosphere create a peaceful feeling. However, when humans arrive, the sounds change into loud machines, explosions, and weapons. This difference highlights the conflict between nature and technology. And the dialogue uses simple sentences and some scientific or military terms. For example, sentence like "they can take whatever they want" show human greed, while other dialogues explain the deep connection between the Navy and nature. Together, visual, sounds, and dialogue clearly show the theme of protecting the environment. Okay, next is Hoppers. In Hoppers, the visuals help explain environmental damage and animal life. For example, the forest looks alive and full of animals at the beginning, but later becomes empty due to humans construction. The use of a robotic beaver is also a strong visual element and showing the connection between technology and nature. The sounds are very important in this movie. The special harmful sound used during construction cannot be heard by humans but affects animals. This creates meaning because it shows how humans can damage nature without realizing it. The silence of the forest later also emphasized that animals have disappeared. And the dialogue is simple but meaningful, using expression like "we must protect the forest" to clearly deliver the message. Some some vocabulary like ecosystem and conservation also helps explain environmental issues. Overall, the combination of visuals, sounds, and dialogue makes the message but a message about human impact on nature easy to understand.
So in here I'm gonna talk about the comparison between two movies. So first I would like to talk about Avatar 2009. So this movie uses emotional and immersive storytelling to deliver its environmental message, and as the story develops we can see how Jake's can change after learning about Na'vi people and their connection to nature, and this helped the audience to understand why protecting the environment is important. In addition, the movie shows serious issues such as deforestation and exploitation of natural resources, and because of this, the message become strong and meaningful, and it can make the audience feel more connected to the nature. And then I would like to explain Hopper's 2026. So this movie uses a simpler and more kid-friendly storytelling style. This story follow Mabel, who used technology to communicate with animal. Because of movie is made for children, the story focuses on simple ideas and clear problem. For example, the movie shows how a building highway can destroy animal habitats, and it also shows a scene where animals leave the forest because of harmful sound that only they can hear, like on these clips.
Ugh, there's just this noise.
It sounds like,
No, that's not it. It's more like a.
It's like. It is.
Ah, the loud place noise. It's a walk, walk, walk.
To me, the noise is more like a, like a. It's higher. It's higher like that.
There's sort of a.
Oh, no. It's more of a.
Come on, I'll just show you.
As a result, the audience can easily understand the impact of human activities on nature. In addition, the story shows the feeling of animals, which help viewers to care about them. Even though the story is not very complex, it's still effective because it's clear, simple, and easy to follow. And then finally, if we compare both movies, we can see some clear differences. Avatar movie is more emotional and detailed, while Hopper is simpler and more direct. On the one hand, Avatar creates a strong emotional connection with the audience, and on the other hand, Hopper's focuses on making message easy to understand, especially for children. And in conclusion, both movies are effective in showing environmental issues, but they use different storytelling style to reach their audience. So maybe that's all from us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.